What a ride last season was, Vikings fans, 14 wins, pure dominance until it wasn't. We got punched in the gut by the Detroit Lions in the NFC North decider, and then the Rams steamrolled us in the wild card round. Jahmyr Gibbs ran wild, and our O-line crumbled. Stung, no doubt, but that pain's fueling something big. The front office, led by Kwesi Adofo-Mensah, didn't sit back and sulk. They saw the weaknesses exposed in those final games. Soft interior D-line, shaky blocking, and said, "Not again." This offseason, they're not just tweaking. They're rebuilding a monster. So what's the plan? It's bold, it's risky, and it's got Skull Nation buzzing. Are we about to take the NFC by storm? Or is this a high-stakes gamble? Let's dive into the quarterback decision that's got everyone talking. The biggest call this offseason? Who's QB1? Sam Darnold was a revelation last year, snagging 3 fifth-place MVP votes and lighting it up for 14 wins. We could have locked him up with the franchise tag or a fat extension, but Kwesi said, "Nah, we're rolling with J.J. McCarthy." McCarthy, our 10th overall pick in 2024, showed flashes in the preseason but got sidelined by a knee injury before the regular season. 0 regular season snaps, and now he's QB1? That's a leap of faith. Meanwhile, Darnold's off to Seattle on a 3-year, $100.5 million deal. If he balls out and JJ stumbles, this could haunt us. But here's the thing. Letting Darnold walk freed up cap space to go all in elsewhere. Was it the right call? You tell me. Would you have kept Sam or bet on JJ? Let's see how this sets the stage for our free agency splash. Free agency hit, and Kwesi turned into a mad scientist. First move? Locking down Aaron Jones before he even sniffed the market. Our RB1 racked up 1,546 yards from scrimmage last year, and now he's back with a 2-year, $20 million deal. Leadership, speed, and clutch plays, Aaron's the heart of this offense. Then we kept our Pro Bowl corner Byron Murphy Jr. with a 3-year, $66 million contract. After shutting down top receivers last season, he's the cornerstone of our secondary. No way we're letting him walk. These re-signings scream, we're not just rebuilding, we're reloading. But the real fireworks were yet to come. The trenches were our Achilles heel, and Kwesi's about to fix that with some heavy hitters. Ready for the blockbuster signings? Keep listening. The offensive line got obliterated by the Rams in the playoffs, and Kwesi wasn't having it. Enter Ryan Kelly and Will Fries, both poached from the Colts. Kelly, a 4-time Pro Bowl center, signed for 2 years at $18 million. Fries, a rising star at guard, got a massive 5-year, $88 million deal despite a leg injury last season. These guys aren't just upgrades. They're game changers. With Christian Darrisaw back from his knee injury, our O-line is looking like a brick wall. J.J. McCarthy's gonna have time to throw, and Aaron Jones will have holes to run through. Can you feel the ground game heating up? But wait, the defense got some love too. Let's talk about the beasts we added to the D-line. Who's ready for some quarterback nightmares? Drop your thoughts below. The defensive interior was a glaring weakness last year. Quarterbacks had too much time to pick us apart. So, Kwesi went big, snagging 2 Pro Bowl defensive tackles. Jonathan Allen and Javon Hargrave. Allen, cut by the Commanders, signed a 3-year, $60 million deal. Hargrave, coming off an injury with the 49ers, joins the Purple Party too. Together, they've got 8 Pro Bowls and a knack for wrecking pockets. Paired with Harrison Phillips, our D-line is about to be a brick wall. No more stepping up in the pocket for easy throws. Quarterbacks are going to feel the heat. But here's the catch. Both guys are on the wrong side of 30 and coming off injuries. Is this a masterstroke or a risky bet? What do you think, Skull Nation? Let's keep rolling. Let's talk NFC North because this division is a gauntlet. The Lions won 15 games last year and embarrassed us in the finale. The Bears went on a spending spree, and the Packers, with the youngest roster in the NFL, made the playoffs again. It's a bloodbath out here. The Vikings aren't just trying to keep up. They're aiming to dominate. With Jones and Murphy locked in, plus Kelly, Fries, Allen, and Hargrave, we're building a roster that screams Super Bowl. But it all hinges on one guy, J.J. McCarthy. Can he handle the pressure? If McCarthy delivers, this team could be unstoppable. If not, we might be kicking ourselves for letting Darnold go. What's your vibe on this division race? Hit the comments. Let's see what else is cooking. Christian Darrisaw's return is huge. Our left tackle was a beast before his knee injury, and now he's back to anchor the line. Pair him with Kelly and Fries, and suddenly our offense has the protection it lacked in the playoffs. JJ's got a fighting chance to shine. But it's not just about pass protection. Aaron Jones and new addition Jordan Mason, traded from the 49ers, are set to make our run game lethal. Coach Kevin O'Connell said it himself, "I want to run the football. With this O-line, we might just bulldoze defenses." Imagine Jones breaking tackles and Mason pounding the rock. Can you see it? Are we about to have the best rushing attack in the NFC? Let me know what you're thinking. The defense, though? Oh, it's getting nasty. Brian Flores' unit was already second in the NFL in defensive EPA per play last year. Now, with Allen and Hargrave joining Pro Bowlers like Jonathan Greenid and Andrew Van Ginkel, we're talking elite. Byron Murphy Jr. and new CB Isaiah Rodgers lock down the secondary. This isn't just a defense, it's a swarm. Quarterbacks won't know what hit them. But here's the question. Can Allen and Hargrave stay healthy? Their injury histories are no joke. If they're on, we're terrifying. If not, we might lean hard on our depth. What's your take? Is this D-line the key to a deep playoff run? Drop your predictions below and let's keep the hype going. Let's zoom out for a second. The Vikings' plan is crystal clear. Build an elite roster around a rookie QB. It's high risk, high reward. McCarthy's unproven, but the pieces around him, Jones, Darrisaw, Murphy, Allen, Hargrave, are proven studs. If JJ can be even half as good as Darnold was, we're cooking. Kwesi's not playing checkers, he's playing chess. Every move, letting Darnold go, splashing cash in free agency, shoring up the trenches, is about giving McCarthy the best shot to succeed. But the clock's ticking. The NFC North won't wait for us to figure it out. Are you buying this vision? Can McCarthy be the guy to lead us to the promised land? Hit the comments with your boldest takes. We're almost at the finish line. Alright, Skull Nation, here's the deal. The Vikings are all in for 2025. A 14-2 season wasn't enough, they want the Lombardi Trophy. McCarthy's the X-Factor, but with an upgraded O-line, a beefy D-line, and stars like Aaron Jones and Byron Murphy, we're built to compete with anyone. The NFC North is a war zone, but we're bringing the thunder. This offseason's been a roller coaster, and the draft's still coming. Kwesi's got 4 picks to play with. Will he trade up, trade back, or grab a gem like Donovan Jackson? The possibilities are endless, and I'm hyped to see what's next. What's your dream draft pick for the Vikes? That's a wrap for today's Vikings news, but we're just getting started. Smash that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more purple and gold updates. Share this with your Skull Squad, and let's get ready for a wild 2025. Skull Vikings.